depending on who's playing what in that matchup.
And Chasey was on the winning side of that matchup yesterday. Instead, Gwen locked in, and that is incredibly exciting.
One of the things I will say about Cassio into Annie is I think that because you do have that small range advantage in lane, it can be a pretty favorable matchup. But Hylissang looking for a early gank in mid.
Hilly already puts the ignite down, the stun coming out from Niski as well. There's the concussive blows. Leader, no cleanse, no way out of this. Tries to dodge away. Killed for first blood by the Mad Lion.
Interestingly, Elioya also started red into bot gank. So even if 113 wanted to cross map, he was just like, yeah, go ahead, try and steal my red that isn't there. The flash away from Niski.
Miasma down, flash forward by 113, and Niski, nowhere for him to go. Leader will get a counter kill for Astralis.
An invade coming in here from Elioya. No flash on 113. He can play this slow. Looks like he's just going to go for it.
Trundle does so well, right? Just ability to skirmish in the enemy jungle. Lethal tempo stacking up for him. Flashes forward. There's the chop. There's the kill. 3 kills in 3 minutes, that's what I like to see.
Is also very real, but Chasey with that deep vision top side. Now they'll get information on where 113 is. He should be fine. Now Mad looking for the re-engage. Stun on Niski.
Hilly is higher level than 113 right now, and it shows. Hilly in the midst of them. The ignite is ticking. Copy's going to take him. 113 will fall as well, but Elioya's here to join the party. The concussive blows on Jonghoon locks him in place. Kobe now trying to get back underneath the tower. Niski has a stun lined up. The stun, the cleanse away from it. The zap just shot as Kobe is able to walk away. And across the board, if you look at the bottom, you can see it's all red in terms of gold differences. 113 trying to come across here. Leader going forward. 113 flashes with the twisted advance. Petrifying Gaze will lock Elioya up. And Astralis find their 3rd kill of the game. Just below half HP, obviously the all-out contributed a little bit to that HP loss as well.
Yeah, surprised Kobe is in such an even state considering the amount of pressure Matt have put down towards his bot side. Leader no flash.
Hilly flashes forward looking to concussive blows. Lands the Glacial Fissure as well, but 113 with a great Nature's Grasp will stop Mad Lions from advancing. Leader trying to trade back onto Hylissang. Leader still no flash. Petrifying Gaze lands the stun on 1. Hilly trying to chase up towards the top side. Leader still putting the damage down. Hilly just dodging away from the Noxious Blast, and in the end the shutdown will go over to Niski.
Leader did, of course, choose to commit the ultimate onto Niski and Elioya to try and create more space for him as another fight happens, but...
Problem is, Kobe's 1 order away from concussive blows.
He can't move.
Jonghoon is just locked up. As you say, Kato doesn't get an opportunity to breathe, not an opportunity to move.
But this time round, Mad playing around their waves incredibly well.
Oh, 113.
113 looking for something, though.
Yeah, he's really good.
There's the hook. Nature's Scars coming out as well as they look for Hylissang. Glacial Fissure coming out. TP used by Niski as he tries to join the fray. You can see Leader already coming down from mid lane as well. Hylissang low, pops the stopwatch, and doesn't get taken out by the root caller. On the blade caller, in fact, from Kobe. In the end, it's a TP invested. Jonghoon flash hook. Leader coming in, has that Petrifying Gaze. Elioya low. Kobe trying to put the damage down. The Riptail goes down. Kobe doing so much work. One more order. Flashes for it! And he manages to pick it up. A double for Kobe. The Riptail now going to charge in.
Kobe's then free to dish out the damage and secures a double kill.
It's a deadly plumage auto at the end that comes through. When you tap your W, you get a little bit of extra damage on that next auto attack.
Here we are again.
He's able to get it. Kazi tries to flash away, but you can't flash the tree. Kobe will take him shot down as well. Kobe has so consistently, alongside Jonghoon, been the carry for Astralis. Cleanses away, Super Mega Death Rocky coming in as well, but there's the Nature's Grasp as Jonghoon looks for a little bit more action. Elioya is on his way down here. Kobe can't really open up yet.
Oh my god.
Back up, they're knocked up with the death charge as well. And Kazi will fall. Unstoppable Kobe. That's 5. That's 6. One more auto is enough. As Astralis really open up on the bot lane. Leader trying to trade with Niski and Elioya. Petrifying Gaze has already been used to flash away from Leader. Elioya with the subjugate. Niski flash stun. Uses the Disintegrate Incinerate combination to make sure that stun connects. And Mad Lions get an answering kill in the mid lane.
He's on 1.4k gold. Yeah, he has Navorian base. They really don't want to... I mean, they're going to have to take a fight now.
Finn looks for the knockback. Hylissang tanks it. Finn has to flash away. Concussive blows almost procced on him. Ward over the wall by Mad Lions. They are winning out in this fight so far. A hook onto Elioya, but the Flame Choppers come down. And he's just assassinated the Nautilus. Stopped where he stands. 113 trying to get away. The Super Mega Death Rock into Hilly. But of course, Hilly flash Q. Finds the kill, finds the jungler, and Mad will find the dragon. It becomes a lot more tricky for Astralis.
Well, right now it's Mad looking to set up on the river. All in from Finn.
Yeah, really early there. Okay. Down to half HP. Hylissang stepping forward. Kobe does get a double root. There's the hook as well from Jonghoon into the death charge. That's going to land onto Elioya on the backline. 113 coming in from the side, but Leader is nowhere near this fight. Mad Lions are grouped as 5. They'll use the Locket Shield. The hook lands onto Hylissang once again, but Jonghoon is popped by the Tibbers. 113 now retreating Astralis. You can see Finn having to go back to base as well, and here's the TP, but 113 is locked in the middle of the Mad Lions, and Mad Lions happily take 2 kills.
Right now, they're playing the map better than Astralis as they start off the Baron, but this time Mad are aware.
Finn's going to try and keep Chasey occupied down towards this bottom side. Junghoon going forward as well. 113 has the Nature's Grasp, pops it out. They're going to try and burst it during it, but Elioya's already out of the route, and he can try and get into the pit. The subject coming down. 2,000 HP on the Baron. Elioya's in the pit. Junghoon going forward. It's still at 2,000. Kobe trying to kill off Elioya. 113 trying to do the same. The Baron secured by Astralis. Finn diving onto the backline now. Astralis will try and disengage this. Elioya low. Leader trying to get away, but the concussive blows. One more proc on that would be enough. He's stunned. He's locked up. Pots the miasma down. Astralis retreating. A good route from Kobe. Is landing onto Chasey as they try and take him out of the fight. And Kazi starts to get excited. And the Mad Lions start to pound.
The Mad were very quick to take advantage of.
Here we go.
TP's now coming into mid lane. Another fight.
There's the stun going out from the Tibbers. 113 caught up with it. Finn trying to dive onto the back line as well. 113's Nature's Grasp is back up. He'll pop it. Chasey pops a stopwatch. The hook from Junghoon does manage to get onto Shakespeare. Look at the damage from the Tibbers. Already one for Kobe. Junghoon low. Feathers fly as Hylissang almost dies, but Kobe is going to fall as Elioya is on the chase. In fact, Kobe just survives. The zap just wide. Elioya still stepping forward. It's Leader and Kobe and Junghoon against the world. Only Chasey has fallen for the Mad Lions so far. No way for them as Junghoon will hold it off, but the Infernal Soul, you have to feel, will be Mad's prize.
Gonna have to walk in blindly to their death and try one last time.
It's begun. Niski, though, looking for that flank position, spotted out by a sapling. 7,000 HP on the Baron, down to 5 now. Chasey and Niski in good flank positions. Nature's Grasp coming out. Kobe trying to put the damage down, but immediately the Gwen is on top of him. Chasey just able to escape from this one as 113 has already been killed off by Kazi. Mad Lions turn their eyes back towards the Baron. Finn trying to get onto the front line. The tip is coming out. Junghoon with a hook as well. The depth charge coming out as Kobe's able to pick up one. Leader trying to put some damage into this fight as well, but Junghoon already going to get stunned up with the concussive blows. Elioya can't lock him up. He manages to get over the wall. Kobe opening up. Kazi low. Kobe dives in, the feathers fly, but the shield of Kazi just in time. Leader dashing forward, but Leader will die for it. In the end, Mad Lions win out the fight. Elioya able to kill off the last remaining player down towards the bottom side. In terms of championship points, and if G2 win the split, Mad Lions making playoffs is enough for them. 113 looking for that engage though, trying to stop that from happening. Double root lands, but it's Elioya and Hylissang who can just tank it up. The Tipper's coming down as well. Junghoon look for something, but he hooks a minion. And even with the depth charge, he is sunk to the depths again. For Astralis, it feels. TP in by Finn. Has the all-out, has the flash. Can he catch Kazi? But even if you do, you still have to deal with Niski. Currently only 1 death on him and 4 items on him as well. Hylissang flashes away. Finn trying to get him from the side, but Mad Lions have already disengaged to the taken double inhibs. And Astralis, still only 4 players to try and land this fight. Can't find anything.
They really don't. They can just leave Chasey pushing in the mid lane if they want to.
Yep. No TP on Chasey though, because he did use it 2 mid, so they might want to take the fight just in case. Elder started. Niski, look at his position. Blast Cone Tibbers, Blast Cone Tibbers. Niski trying to dodge away from the Nature's Grasp. Finn going in as well, and already they have managed to take down Kazi, but it's only to the GA. Niski with a great positioning. He'll take out Kobe, and even though you bring Kazi to death, his guardian angel resurrects him as Mad Lions look to end the game.
It's a 5-0 fight win for Mad Lions. The rush into the base is clean. It took 38 minutes, but Mad Lions will secure a big victory over Astralis and look to go 1-up in this series.
What a performance for Mad Lions. In the mid-game, it felt like Astralis maybe had grasped some hope back in it, but in the end, Mad Lions T-Fights come out on top. 1 game away from playoffs.
The number of times I've been killed at level 2 is really high.
Because you're a griefer.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I know, I'm a griefer. And when you're able to get those 3 procs on the passive, you do a lot of bleed damage, and it can be surprisingly effective as 113 finds a good gank in bot.
Kazi has no goes. They look for the root. Kazi locked up. No time for him to flash first block to Astralis. And second to follow, you have to feel Kobe off to an incredible start.
But like, at what point do you have to be passed before you would drag the Vi over versus just getting interrupted and put over the back? Regardless, we'll see if that interaction ends up happening as the Dragon is being started off. Elioya in a position to contest, looking to steal. Knock up from Hilly.
Niski has 6. He's coming down as well. Junghoon locked up in the pit. Elioya in the midst of it as 113 trying to get onto Elioya, but Leader and Kobe a little bit late to the party here. Leader dashing forward, looking for some damage on towards the back line. Gets 1, dashes across with the shadow on top, but Kobe's going to fall as well. And it is a comedy of errors all over the map. Astralis start the Dragon. Mad take 2 kills out of it.
With that dematerializer, should be able to one-shot the back creeps. Finn,
Chase going all out.
just dead.
Yeah. Finn just dies. No ult, no flash, no way out.
We have the Dragon now spawning in a minute's time. Flashing from Leader.
The Prowlers. Spirit Rush away from Niski. The charm is going to connect. Hillesang looking for the lockup. There's the cease and desist, and the lockup is good. As Mad Lions find a kill in the mid lane. 1-1-3 coming in, but really can't do too much.
Chasey putting pressure down top lane, of course. No Unleashed TPs just yet. Zeri on her way. The dragon should fall, though.
Astralis taking the fight before their AD carry is really there. 1-1-3 was being a spectator at the dragon, and it's immediately pop lightning crash coming out from Kobe as they look to try to get on towards Elioya. He will fall. Hillesang next up as Leader dashes away, but Kobe's now in a 1v3. 1v4 make it as Chasey comes in from the side. The charm connects and Kobe locked up. No movement for him. Another for the Mad Lions as they dive the tower in the mid lane.
Mad Lions continuing to grow that gold lead. Herald going to be spawning relatively soon. Mad, once again, in another fight.
They're taking the fight because Leader can cut off Kazi, but already 1-1-3 is yelling Timber. He's going down for the third time this game. Leader's going to try and dash across these walls, but Elioya can still chase forward. The Everfrost, the root, Astralis are just diving to their deaths over and over and over.
Mad Lions just dominating all across the board, and really, it's all about whether or not Kobe can make a miracle play.
Kazi on the front line here. Ruthless Predator for the stun. They're looking for Kazi. He managed to stash away, but Finn's on top of him with the dominance. The quickness coming out as well. And Astralis have the front to back fight that they've been looking for so long. Finn gets one. They're looking for more as they dash across the wall, but they can't quite find it. Herald goes to Mad, but a shutdown over to Finn. Astralis' target as they path through that bottom side. They've started up. Leader looking for a flank. TP in by Chasey.
Ults aren't up yet for Kobe and Jonghoon. They really need those. Mad Lions now taking over this dragon.
1-1-3 stepping forward, manages to land the smite. A little bit more involved than the spectators they were last time. Chasey diving forward, Hillesang trying to get on the back line, but a good hook from Jonghoon. However, Kobe dashing across the wall means that he's nowhere near to put any damage down. 2 kills over to Mad as they look for a little bit more. Niski has the flash, has the charm, uses the flash lightning crash from Kobe, dashes away from everything and manages to survive.
It is. Jonghoon might need to be careful here. Elioya's in that bush.
Rope Breaker comes out, Jonghoon lands the hook, but the TP behind them means that Astralis immediately have to disengage. Hillesang's in a great flank position here as well. Niski's going to Spirit Rush away, Jonghoon already down. Leader trying to get away as the charm lands onto 1-1-3 and Elioya will lock him up. The Rope Breaker, twisted advance, not going to do too much. It's another couple of kills over to the Mad Lions. Chasey forcing Finn away from the fight towards the bottom side, and Baron is up in 20 seconds time.
Because Baron's being focused. Leader has TP. 1-3 is a little bit far away. Astralis need to force their way in, maybe take the fight after the objective falls.
Chasey just tanking for as long as he can. The Flame Chomper's coming down as well. The Baron secured by Mad Lions. Astralis decide the fight is not for them. Minions pushing in the bot lane. Mad Lions, one team fight away from playoffs for the second time in a row. Flame Chomper's down and Finn is too. 4v5 for the moment. Hillesang trying to put some damage down onto this Nexus tower. Jonghoon with the hook, lands it onto Elioya, depth charge onto Kazi. The Nature's Grasp coming out already, but Jonghoon's already down. Kobe locked up with a cease and desist. Leader trying to put some damage down as well, but he's been charmed up, and it's just decimation, it's just demolition, obliteration of Astralis by Mad Lions.
All 5 members fall. Finn will come back to life to hold the last line of defense. Astralis on the precipice of being eliminated from Spring. Mad looking to make it into top 4.
And there's not much Renekton can do in this situation, and there's even less he can do when he's sent packing. Buried under the steps of his own Nexus towers. Jonghoon back up, no waves for Mad Lions might delay their win for a couple of moments.
Such a volatile team that can come back to bite them. You can see the amount of fights that they take. It just exponentially turns into such a big disadvantage to the point where Kobe just can't carry, you can't impact.
The TP, 1-1-3 with the Nature's Grasp as well. They're looking for Kazi on the backline. They are able to jump onto him, but he flashes away. And now he opens up with the rocket form in the midst of
wait a second.
Kazi is still alive. Wait a second. Kobe is on the Zeri, and Kobe can start to open.
Is it Penta?
Niski with the stopwatch. Yoja Shock Laser gets one. Is it just another Zeri Penta to keep the game going?
3 open inhibs here. Mid one will go down. Astralis have to pull the trigger on one of them. So now Mad will go towards the bot side. Then they'll threaten the bot inhibitor. Astralis need to engage. Karzi no flash. Kobe's just picked up the QSS full item. He's got six items now. See if they can find an engage. Leader off the side.
Finn's rooted for ages. Leader looking for the flash, but Finn's already down. Kobe trying to open up with the lightning crash. Finn, Leader trying to get onto the back line, but Kazi still has the GA, and Kazi survives. The shield, enough to keep him alive. The bleed, proccing. Another shield from Chasey just ticks Kazi over, and they manage to get out. to all 5 members of Mad Alive.
Karzi's will be up a little bit later. That's a window to punish. You still has GA. Leader's ult's up in 5 seconds as well. His flash too. 2 inhibs down. They have to defend this third one. They need to stall. They need to slow them down. 9 seconds on Finn.
Flashes away. The hook lands in the middle of it all. Jonghoon's going to pop the stop. Chasey trying to do what he can here as well. But Kobe, no ultimate on him means that he can't really open up on the Zemi. He can't do Zemi things. TP behind. Mad Lions immediately
that TP.
collapse.
Oh, no.
They surround him like wolves looking for their prey. And Finn is the man. They'll take down the Predators. The Lions find their mark. And now only 3 members of Astralis stand strong.
Third inhib's going to go down. Astralis have 1 tower to work with. Charm's going to land onto Jonghoon.
Kobe has to do everything here, but Chasey immediately realizes it and locks him up. For a brief moment, Astralis had hope, but it's immediately quashed by the Mad Lions as they make their way to the playoffs.
Out of all the hundreds of games, only 6 previous, 3 wins, 3 losses. The final lock-in here for Larssen will be that victor.
And that's something that the Koi bot lane has to respect because their jungler is nowhere near.
Well, right now the Koi bot lane is pushing. Caps will be able to get
Surely not.
all 4 autos onto Larssen. Rocket jumps forward, forces the level of flash himself. But the minions will not be able to finish it off. Larssen survives.
I think he's been grading for a lot of terror plays, grading in a lot of different scenarios that have actually caused G2 and got himself caught out. Now, Nicky, bot side.
Oh, he's in trouble. Caught up by that glitter lance. Heal and flash under the tower. Comp takes 1 and 2 shots and able to get out alive.
I'm not even talking about when he was playing LFL last year. I'm talking about when he was first introduced to the academies. Larssen now might get caught out.
Nature's Wrath goes out, gets pulled back. Bramble Bash as well. Culling is now dropped from Hansama, and Caps picks up the kill into Malrank. Dragon is spawned, and this should be an uncontested Drake.
Immediately hits the Gale Force. Immediately they look for the fight. But Caps might have bitten off too much.
Forced to flash, running for his life for now. Got turned into a little bit of a munchkin, and with the help of Trimby, Larssen picks up the kill.
We scale into oblivion compared
Yes,
to
yes.
what G2 have available. But the problem is they've been giving away too much now, though.
All right, fight on multiple fronts. Caps is going to use that Gale Force. He's dropped by Shigenda and Larssen. Teleport coming in. Caps from the mid lane. And they're still keeping that Baron aggro.
They can go for this because there's still no ultimate for Sugenda. He does have the teleport, but they have the better team fighting right now if they turn.
No ultimate for Larssen either. Hansama looking to take down Trimby. Nature's Grasp will be able to root up 1. Yike secures the kill. Baron has reset, and Malrank looking for an opportunity to flank will be pushed away.
This is where G2 now actually have an opportunity to try and punish at this 4th Dragon.
Well, they're going to be
look at
looking to
this.
initiate here. Caps going forward. Malrang is waiting though. Cyclone is out. Caps may be taken down, and he is. 1-2 quick kills here for Koi. It's a minute until Dragon, but Koi, they're peeling for Baron. Hansama's chasing down Comp. The culling is rattling away. That's a solo kill for Hansama. In fact, it was backed up by Mickey.
Still Caps no ult, Hansama no ult either, so this is kind of a waiting game on both sides to see what they can get up and available. Shigenda needs to buy time, but at that stage, everything will be up for G2 as well. Shigenda can't really get a flank though.
He can't. Reminder that Broken Blade still has Feast available to him. Nature's Grasp will force Koi away. G2 secure the soul, and now Koi are split up. Comp is taking so much to Shigenda throws down the slicing maelstrom. That's enough to pick up Hansama on the retreat. Broken Blade the next target. He's on force back, and Yike will now be the sacrificial tree. The soul, the dragon, went to G2.
Yeah, Shigenda keeping him peeled away. They're trying to burst this one down. Broken Blade can't really get into the pit for a smite. Looks like it might be done.
Oh, there's Caps going forward, looking for Shigenda. He buys time by going golden. Baron secured by Koi. There's at least 1 kill back as Shigenda's taken down. Broken Blade buys a little bit more time thanks to the rupture. Pops on that blast cone, and he will get run down. Okay, so Baron goes to Koi. They still have the gold lead and the kill lead. Baron empowered minions doing a lot of work here. Base is opened up. Inhibitor, the next target. Marang chunked out. Hansama is very, very low. But 2 cannon minions doing a lot. Caps is still uncontested in the top lane. The rupture catches onto 2. G2 start off the fight. Comp and Malrang go forward. They cut down Yike where he stands. Shigenda has the Maelstrom and the flash down the left-hand side. However, Broken Blade's buying some time. Hansama's been able to heal himself back up. Malrang finds the Cyclone. Hansama forced to dash away, and Flash uses the exhaust as well. Siphon power into the auto. Larssen picks up the kills. Mickey will now have the backup of Caps, but the rest of the members of Koi, they're onto the Nexus turrets.
Shigenda still has flash, he still has that ultimate. Larssen's got that TP, he needs that mana, so they're going back. 3 cannon mains to work with it. There comes the teleport.
Immediately coming right back in. 20-second death timer for Hansama. 10 for Yike. Larssen inside the fray. Flash and Maelstrom still available. available for Shigenda. Caps uses the W, gets out of the gravity field. He's looking for Trimby and finds him, but will be taken out. The Shigenda Larson combo now turn their attention to the Nexus turret. Start chipping away at the Nexus. Yike needs to pull for Miracle, but there are so many minions to deal with. Larson will look to pick up the triple kill, look to pick up the Nexus, and take down G2 once more.
Draft against G2 is such a massive pain, but this is a big question mark.
But Lucian Nami quite often functions in burst damage, and ever since that Electrocute was nerfed, your W should be enough. Up on the top side, here's Yikes again, the Yuri dead mate.
First blood easily secured. And crowd control landed. And the carry for G2 picks up the kill.
Just needs to play a bit safer. Malrang spotted on the wall as well.
Look at this.
He's in trouble.
Well, G2 fully aware of it. Veg line will be flashed away from. Caps connects with the flail and won't find the stun.
Oh no, don't tell me.
His life, and Shigenda still has that flash. He's going to be able to get away for a few seconds longer. Couple extra time shots go to Broken Blade, and Yike will be taken down in reply. The fight's not done yet. Hunsummer forced to flash and heal as he gets away from Koi for now. Mickey remains fairly healthy. Amalrang looking for the Sonic Wave.
This is going to continue. Hunsummer is going to be denied so many resources. Look at the big minion wave coming in here. They need someone to back them up. Caps does have that teleport.
He's going to use it onto the bottom lane. Mickey buys a few seconds of time.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's Mickey that gets the kill, and now Comp is forced to flash over the wall. Will be running for his life for now, and uses that cleanse as well. The teleport from Caps saving G2.
The fact you couldn't quite get that kill in the right spot is not the best of situations for Koi.
No flash on Larson.
One for Yike on this Balveth. Finds the knockup, starts to land the autos, going low. Here comes Mickey. Yike's out. Kill was secured by Caps. Trimby's the next target. Level 2 Nami. Shigenda is flashless.
Wow.
Here comes Yike.
6-4.
Broken Blade's got flash, got the slicing Maelstrom. Do they pull the trigger? I think they just might. Stepping forward, throws down the ulti. Shigenda already fallen to Yike. And Malrang may be the next target. The teleport's available as Malrang running away with his life. 400 hit points. Yike gets the ulti, Broken Blade gets the kills. 5 already for G2.
I also think for G2, it's time for them to actually make some redemption plays from the first game.
There's no mana on Caps. He's already taken down. Here comes Broken Blade. Slicing Maelstrom is flashed away.
Good pick.
Larson and Malrang get away with their lives. Broken Blade pushing that inner turret, and the dragon has now been started by Koi. There is a flanking ward available. It has been triggered. Broken Blade's coming in from the side. Larson unable to get involved. Shigenda will jump backwards straight onto Broken Blade, but it's Trimby that's dropped. Yike gets another. Mickey zoning away Larson as Comp will put some damage down, but not enough. Caps and Broken Blade continue to apply the pressure. Comp underneath the tower, taken out by BB. Caps now tanking out the turret as Malrang Sonic Wave into the resonating strike, and it's a double for Broken Blade. For G2, my mind immediately goes to what else has been cooking, Dagda.
I mean, at the moment, there's not much cooking for Koi. The fact they get to push in, Shigenda actually goes though.
Well, the engage is immediately replied. Multiple members of G2 come over the wall. Caps throws out the prison, holds multiple members of Koi down. Double kill secured for the mid laner. Now in a 5-on-3. They're pushing into the base before 20 minutes.
Look, it's desperation from Koi, but it's not in the right place, the right time. Malrang is going to fall alongside, and G2 will claim all that is theirs. Shigenda tried to make it work, but nobody on Koi was in position to follow up on that.
And wanted for so long, not the scaling picks, not the Maokai. Yike on something where he's unleashed, where you're actually utilizing his talent and displaying it up against Malrang here.
Well, another inhibitor will fall, and G2 fancy to stick around. All right, Shigenda will be respawning in 2 seconds. 10 for Malrang. No ults across the board for except Yike. That's already Shigenda been engaged on. He's got no unstoppable flashes for his life. Now Malrang can come to help out the members of Koi. The Nexus will stand for now, but the Hex Gates are up. Members of Koi are using them.
They have no ults.
Trying to get behind. Teleport used as well.
That's
been left alone and taken down. Yike gets yet another kill. All of a sudden, G2 are inside the base. It is undefended.
Koi. They've evicted them. They've actually beaten them so hard. They bought the damn base and then shipped them out of it.
This is mine now, G2 yells. They're looking for some more kills. Comp trying to get one back onto Caps. The unstoppable force comes out and still not going to be enough. Yike gets another. 6-1-6. Make it 7. And the Nexus will be the final target to fall. A 21-minute obliteration. G2 will even up the series at 1-1. Obviously, the spanners in the works for that Yone and that Ari have the ability to pop off. Thresh will be locked in. What do you make of the comps here?
Malrang could come around the tri-bush, and that would be favorable for him. BB, it's about respecting the enemy jungle pathing here.
Flash is available here for Broken Blade. Takes the shock blast to the face, picks up first blood. Malrang will be able to get the reply, 1 for 1.
Brilliant stuff from Broken Blade now to just even it up, especially since you can TP back in and get that wave.
Oh, Flame Chompers are down. Can't be able to use that spell shield. The death sentence connects, and Trimby is smashed backwards. Mickey's able to escape with his life, and Hans Sama gets the kill.
Question is, how much can he do if he actually gets more?
We're going to have to see if we can get the cross map.
I mean, take a look at this, yeah. Malrang's going to be jumping in onto Caps. Beautiful charm. And Caps will be falling in just a moment. Spirit Rush goes out, and one last auto. Larson picking up the kill in the combo. What I absolutely love, the observers toggle over to Broken Blade, so you can see his body slam is available. Flash is 2, will connect. Oh, no! Out, not enough damage yet. Down to 100. Malrang arrives just in time. Broken Blade is killed by Shigenda.
Because they have a lot of tools that allows them to fight. Half the Civ ultimate, half the Sejuani ultimate, and they are here.
Gonna take that blast cone over the wall. Ansama making his way into the river. Malrang is caught. May need to use that glacial prison.
Oh, that's great.
Ross goes out, and Malrang is going to be taken down. Hansama with his second kill.
Oh, Mickey!
The death sentence connects into comp. He's forced to cleanse away, and G2 can once again focus on the Herald. Flash is available for Trimby. Nike is holding on to the ulti for now. But Mickey's the man you gotta watch. Death sentence connects onto the minion. Mickey's already stunned up from the prison. Flashes away and taken down by the tick of for Trimby.
This game is going to come down to the execution of it.
I think a lot of it's going to come down to as well how much resources Koi can give towards comp. They're leaving him on side lanes. They want this Sivir to be big.
Wow.
Once again, Death Sentence connects. Box was dropped. Flay as well. Shigenda flashes for his life. The zap connects.
Oh!
Death Sentence! Mickey just does not miss, but the Glacial Prison will at least lock him up. Malrang gets one in reply. Ansama did secure that kill, though, the third of the game. Trimby continues to chase, but the barrel will slow him down. 1 for 1 in the bottom lane.
Is dark for Shelly as well, though, as she will fall. Yike going to pick that one up. And again, I think this is your best bet here. Push outside, keeps you getting honest.
Ooh, Caps goes in, fate sealed, as well as Nature, locking down Shigenda, the engage, as well as the Bramble Smash. An easy pickup. And they're going to start off this dragon.
Yeah, this is where it becomes difficult. Only one ward left on Trimby, and they're looking on it once again.
The Fate Sealed is not going to be enough. The fantastic prison is going to interrupt Caps for now. Looking to re-engage. Oh, it's Mickey. That's already taken down Larson, and Caps just out of range of that shock blast. Malrang's running for his life. And Koi are in full retreat. Shigenda is going to drop the hammer down, but instantly interrupted. 2 kills to G2 and the Dragon as well. G2 win the Spring Split, and whoever has the highest championship points will be the second team to go to MSI. We'll see whether or not G2 will even advance to the next stage. Trimby's caught by the death sentence. His fate was sealed, and Hans Sama's on a rampage. Malrang's the next target. Multiple members of G2 are running him down. Larson unable to find that angle of initiation. Another kill secured. 2 more for G2. Caps is looking to chase down Shigenda. Broken Blade finds himself in front of 3 members of Koi. Teleport from Larson as well. That's 5 members chasing Broken Blade. He's not going to be able to get away for now. Body slams over the wall, chased by Larson. By some time, by going golden, and now Larson's the target. He's been fired on from Hansama. Fate is sealed from
Yikes from behind
with his life, and Yike throws down the ulti. That will force a couple of flashes. Ends up being a 1 for 1.
And you've got, scaling in the Yone. You got scaling in the beefcakes that are in the top comparatively. But Broken Blade,
I mean, he started this fight technically, trying to defend that tower. Has bought some time. And there's a G2 to arrive. Mickey connects with the death sentence, flays backwards, and the Flame Chomper's not going to be able to do enough. While that's happening, Dragon is secured, and yet another kill goes to Hansama. The rest of G2 playing defense for now.
this is your base for second Dragon. Koi, you can't fight this. You need to find some way to get the engage, but Malrang doesn't want to just go for it, and Caps is clearing out everything.
This is 4 versus 5. Broken Blade still around here. Shigenda on the other side, recalling to actually answer on the push, and now we have a 4 versus 4 around Drake.
All right, Shigenda in the face of Caps in the base. Dragon is down to 4,000. A fight could ensue. Yacht comes out from Markai and Malrang. They trade 1 for 1. Dragon is secured. The soul goes to G2. Caps is engaging on Shigenda, and the rest of G2 look to have won the 4 versus 4 for now. Trimby and Cop running for their lives. Larson cut off from the rest of the team. Caps has already taken down 1 Nexus turret. He's setting his sights on the 2nd, but he's forced to back away. The rest of Koi could look to flank him. Yike is not done. He's trying to chase Sejuani down, but I think Malrang will be able to escape.
Yeah, flanking Sivir, haven't seen this one so often. Cap still going forward though, Soul unbound.
Well, 1 versus 3. Trimby throws out the wild
that's a
growth,
poly.
and Polymorph will be able to help secure the kill. But so much damage was done, and the rest of G2 are now on yet another inhibitor turret. Koi have been pulled completely apart. I don't know what other options they could have done around that Dragon Pit, but unfortunately, what they did cost them. Yike is looking to flank. Broken Blade has disrupted. Root comes down. Comp spell shield is now unavailable. Larson trying to get the damage. Yike will be secured. Shigenda's got the kill onto Mickey. And now Sama and Broken Blade are running for their lives.
Now, once again, members back to answer the split push. G2 start off the Baron, and Shigenda isn't around. TP still not there yet, but will be soon.
Yeah, a couple seconds left. Caps has his available. The fight has already started off. Malrang forced to go golden. Larson not going to find the charm, and Trimby and Comp running for their lives. Baron was interrupted, but Caps is fighting with Shigenda. That's 1 kill secured already. Trimby's down. Comp to follow, and Larson can do nothing but watch. G2 have found themselves 3 kills already, and Caps is once again alone in the base. The rest of the members of G2 are hunting down Larson.
Koi got game 1, but G2 are out for revenge in the elimination game and want to make sure that they can go on to face Mad Lions.
Yeah, Broken Blade starts to teleport. Looking for it right here. You can see Death Blade, or rather,
This is
Guardian
GA
Angel.
coming up there for Caps. Charm was a millisecond too early. The Nexus turret will now be focused on a couple minions right in front. Mickey, Shock Blast, not going to be enough to kill him. The Nexus is being focused, and G2 are moments away from eliminating Koi. G2 will advance to playoffs, and G2 will look to defend